think the same started. We'll have a look. Um, yeah, the mics are muted. I've made sure. It wasn't it wasn't what do you call it? Muted. It was just on the wrong audio channel. And because of that, it wasn't recording. But we're here. I took off the... what was it? I took it off the audio channel because I thought I'll record it for like the music purposes and that. And then I accidentally took it off the stream one instead of the recording one. But we're here, it's working, so shouldn't be good. Give you a little bit of support, yeah. We'll see about that. If you're on a good lap, we'll see. I mean, if he hadn't said to wait 5 minutes, I would have waited 5 minutes. I would just start at 8 o'clock. I pray it's not wet. A dry quality, so that's a good start. See what happened. Gonna happen here. Aston Martin out first. Right, Igor? No, it's a Red Bull out first. Williams even. Has let the Aston Martin of Nick go through. I'm wrong. Igor through. No. The Toro Rosso my ass. Oh, there's fighting going on just for track position. Miss Silling will be up first. Maybe a few crashes for through Court. Maybe through Maggots and Beckett's too. Can't compare it to the Tier 1 times, because Tier 1 was intermediate qualifying. Astes is on mediums, so is Stark, Charizard and Doody. Right on board with Suing for the first lap. He's went wide, but that's already invalidated his time. We'll go on with Igor then. Flat out first corner. Well, flat out right until turn 3 actually, down to 3rd gear. Can't do it in 4th, depends how much speed you carry, but he goes down 3rd. He'll stay in 3rd gear, but he goes 2nd for the rotation. The traction is important out of that corner. DRS opened. Down 3rd or 4th again for turn 5, 6. This corner I'm always tricky on. It's all about the exit. As he comes down a Copse corner, will he downshift or will he go flat out? Oh no, a little lift. But he keeps saying 8th. Flat out through the first 2 corners of Maggots and Beckett's, and then little lift down to 6th gear. Some people take 5th for the rotation. There is a car in front. Don't know who that is, but there shouldn't be an issue. Ooh, is that? Yeah, he validated right in the end there. Why is this too much blues? Black Charizard coming. On the mediums, going to set the first lap on 27.6. Jackal goes up 6 steps quicker, tongue and firm in the Haas now. We can profit only managing a 27.8. And I'm going to switch off my mics. No one's currently on outlaps. I think quite a lot's invalidated, I think. Astes does goes 3/10 quicker than Black Charizard on the same compound of tyre. Edge has retired. Maggots and Beckett's. Really, it does end up doing a lot. Goes top 26.6. Igor going for a lap now. Well, he's on his right lap. We'll come back to him. Page coming round the last corner. 29.8. Oh, and he spun. Dudu also got out lap. We'll go on board with Igor yet again. Mr. Stark. Stark's on his out lap, so I'll spectate him when he's on his actual lap. Igor was quick last week if I remember right. Just one spin kind of caught him out. Keeps it well within the limits at Cops. And he's attacking a lot more, and he's went wide. That should be a validation, and it is. This retired coming out of the pits. Coming on the mediums. Both Ferraris looking good. As Ahmed is letting people through. Was requesting Mr. Stark started his lap, so we'll go on board with him. Hits the apex nicely. It's all about the traction coming out of turn 4. DRS wide open, he does have a Red Bull, he's given the toe to. Not sure who the Red Bull is. But Mr. Stark hoping... Nope, he hasn't validated. He looked a wee bit wide, but no, he's good. It didn't seem like he lifted that much for Cops. Now Maggots and Beckett's. As we go on board with him. Oh, he's just wide. Gets the car rotated. Keeps the speed though. Down to the final 3 corners. Keeps it within limits. Apex 1, just over the curb, keeps it steady, and crosses the line, and goes 8th quickest on medium. Cunning's invalidated his medium run. He's in the pits. Penguin's crashed out. Igor hasn't settled up yet. Doo-doo is invalidated. With the amount of invalidations I'm seeing, I can see a lot of penalties happening. Like Ahmed, the Ferrari driver, goes for the 26.5. Wicked Profit setting his second lap with his soft tyres. Buster starts teammate. Are they going for alternate strategies? That is what we want to know. Oh, and Jocko, his teammate, has went second. Ferrari 1-2 at the minute. We'll see what we're seeing in the real life. Grand Prix, a Ferrari leading most of the laps in Charles Leclerc. But Charizard's went pole by a tenth, half a tenth even, in the Red Bull, but we're sticking with Wicked Profit. As we see Mr. Stark going 9th with mediums, Wicked Profit has validated his time, but he is going to go again, I think. I don't think there'll be enough time to go into the pits and come out again. So he will go for another lap. CI is on an out lap. And the Alpine, actually he is just coming across the line, so... I say Alpine, it's Williams. There's too much blues, like I don't know which one's which. So I have the Williams and CI. He's spun coming out the last chicane on his last quick lap. And we're hoping not to do the same again here. I would like the game to give me a better camera view if I'm honest. Yeah, that's wide open. Hits the apex nicely. You go wide to then have a light apex coming out. It doesn't use all the track, but it still won't be the slowest. Over the curb, over the bump, kept it within track limits. No purple sectors though, but he's kept it within track limits, with 3 retirements and Doo-doo and Igor struggling to set a lap. One nice apex, second nice apex, top of the power, right through to the finish line. Oh, and he's spun across the line. That is a big crash, but he has gotten up to 7th to the 27.0. That was a big crash, so he won't be improving. And did I just see Doo-doo go across the line? Yes, I did. Doo-doo, his teammate. Oh, there's a McLaren. Oh, Mr. Stark might be holding him up. Oh. Wicked Profit spinning. And Doo-doo has invalidated because he was trying to avoid Mr. Stark. Igor hasn't came out yet. He might not have any spare soft. Well said, 3 minutes left. Mr. Stark couldn't get a 5-second penalty for impeding on track. He was on his out lap. He should have known that last runs Dude, they could report him for that. We'll stay on board again. Oh, he's let off in turn 1, which is interesting. That's a flat out for her. Mr. Stark is pulling away, Jail Weary right behind him. Igor's on his outlap. I don't know. Oh no, he just crossed the line. Oh, we're nothing for Igor now. And Mr. Stark improved by 1 position. Now it's all down to Igor, who is very late out of the pits. Hang on, Jocko is also there. Okay. Jocko's invalidated. So it is literally just... Ooh, and Cillian goes 26.3. Taking Alpha Tauri up to the top position of the qualifying. Igor hasn't invalidated yet. Is he on for a good lap? Oh, he had to let off his stop run, they're steer pulling him wide. We'll see him across the line. And he goes 5th. It's a 26-7. Could have got quicker if he didn't have to lift and be safe to just get a time in. This race is an easy soft medium or medium soft, whatever way you want to go for it. Morris. Mr. Stark could have done something there. I mean, he came out of the pits and there was a car pretty much on turn 1. He could have let him through before turn 3. I know I definitely would have, especially in tier 1. And Black Charizard is like quickest with a 26.1. I think that's everyone. Unless Igor is going quicker, because he is doing another lap. No, that's just his AI. I didn't think it. So Black Char's on the pole, followed by Cillian. Both Ferraris at Ahmed and Jocko. Igor eventually got a lap and came 5th. O'Leary and Major 6th, 7th. Astis 8th on the mediums. CI and Dudu, both Williams, rounded out the top 10. Mr. Stark, Full Firm, Penguin Snake, Profit, then Purvey, Sage, and to round out the next 5. Noof, Mike, and Tej, the next 3 who didn't set a time. But as always, got fresh new tyres for the race. The question is, will the grid mess up again? Last week the grid messed up. Hopefully this week it doesn't, but it is a dry race, I think. Especially if somebody's qualified on mediums. And the grid's messed up again, because it's pure unrealistic. Oh, this game's brilliant. Oh well. Time to get tunes on again. And yet again, I can't join. And we're back after the mess of Cody's coding a game, would you believe? I only put on intermission because it's boring just sitting on a lobby screen. At least it's an intermission with tunes. Okay, Tej has said be patient. So Tej is going to be the first one you get wiped out. Guaranteed. Hopefully everyone gets their setups done. Aston should be the only one in the top 10 on mediums. Everyone else should be on softs. The weather is set to clear, so that is a good sign. As we have Black Charizard on pole. So in second, and there is no formation lap, so we are right off from the start. I'll keep everything thingied. Oh, a lot of people's going wide, but it avoids the carnage. Everyone seems to have... Oh, and there's a Williams and McLaren spinning. Oh, Mr. Stark and Doodoo, the two that got in each other's way through qualifying, has now came together. Astus did start on the mediums, Racing Tej also started on the mediums. We'll put on the full track lap. Let's see, DTLS, no, not penalties. Position changes, Tej up 4, Doodoo down 8. Harvey Sage wasn't wanting to join, but he's gained 6 positions. And CI has went wide or crashed at Colt. High chance of a safety car in this track. So CI might not be out yet, as Black Charizard makes his way down. Wicked Prophet has retired. How, I don't know. Virtual safety car. Let's see how he retired. Tej and the Parvy Sage came together. Oh, that's a weird one for Prophet. Ah, that's unfortunate. Sage has collided with Tej to give Tej a 5-second penalty. A lot of people pitting. Oh, double stack for the Alpines. Mike does not have an end plate. Oh, and it's been upgraded to a full safety car. I think that's the first time I've seen a league race, or maybe second time, that VSCs went to a full safety car. Doodoo has retired. Did Doodoo hit the safety car? I don't know, but he's out. Mr. Stark getting 5 seconds, Tej with 5 seconds. Sage by hitting Tej has got 5 seconds. But the top 4, 5, top 6 are all pretty much the same. The Ferraris have switched positions. Will any of them pit though? That is the question. Ooh, Celine tried to dummy the Ferrari thing. Oh, big crashes. Jackal got the 5-second penalty even though Ahmed hit him. And then Igor hit Ahmed. Oh, that's a weird one. The deltas are so weird in this game. I have noticed that personally. The stage starting, see, I have pitted to get rid of their penalties. If you're good on your tyres, mediums will get to the end. Hedge, he went back on another set of mediums. Heavy Sage has retired at Corpse Corner. He's in Max Verstappen's wall. There was a squiggly line of tyre dust right there, so I don't know what's happened to him. So we have Wicked Prophet who crashed in a straight line, and Doodoo on Parvy Sage who's crashed under the safety car. Jacko will be pitting. No, he's not. He's got the 5-second penalty that you'll have to serve, so... Safety car probably will come in next lap. Ahmed and Igor should get out in front of Tej, CI and start. Okay, maybe not. So who's all pitted and who hasn't? So the top 7 haven't pitted yet, with Major and Jacko without, well, needing to serve a 5-second penalty. Has Tej got another 5 seconds? Tej has got 15 seconds. I'm guessing one must be speeding in the pit lane. 2 penalties and a warning, then 2 penalties. So how's he got 5 seconds? 5-second time. So Sage crashed into him twice. And then Stark crashed into him. Considering I'm pretty sure Tej was in front of both of them. And Stark is in 2 collisions with Doodoo, because Doodoo's now retired. Ahmed hit Jacko, and Jacko got the penalty. Tej speeding in the pits, so I didn't think one of them was speeding. And Major must have wiped out Parvy Sage. And Tej has lost it with cold tyres. And we have another yellow flags for something. Another safety car. Oh, me. Charcoal should pit for mediums or hards. This will get rid of his 5-second penalty. We'll go on board and see it in case he don't. He hasn't pitted. He's taken a brave choice. And Mike going mental in the chat. P4, he's saying. safety car coming in? Oh well, safety car probably won't coming in until Tej catches up. Yeah, one more lap for the safety car. Oh, me. Jocko not pitting might have actually hampered his chances of getting a decent result here. Should be in this lap. Oh, one more lap from a safety car then. Or is it in? No, it is in. Well, we're underway again. With Black Charizard leading, Jocko second. Asti's up to third. He's still doing the right thing on mediums. Mike probably getting a nosebleed up in fourth. Stark in fifth after him crashing in the third corner. He's now fifth. Oh, nice move by Igor. Igor's on the hard, so he'll be going to the end. Chasing down Mike. Penguin has crashed coming out. Oh, no front wing. And they've actually got a lap of racing. Is Mike the train we need to get some decent racing? But saying that, top 3 within 1.2 seconds. Tej has got a warning for track limits. Mike has some sort of train. Penguin's left the session. Igor using his overtake might defends well. Igor did slightly cut that corner, could be a warning. Igor is up the inside. Not up inside enough though, as the top three are getting away. I've always seen some Fernando Alonso-esque defending from Mike. Go on board with Igor, might get some better camera views. Sector 2, and that is Tej that has been getting caught. Igor is almost up the inside of Mike. Oh, big crash! Mike's went left. Igor's in the wall. Mike is in the middle of the track. Yep, third safety car. Mike turned left slightly while Igor was there and killed his own race. Even though with Tej's penalties, you might actually get points just by people being effing. So this has been, oh, like helicopter views where there isn't actually any racing going on. Jack should really pit for mediums now. I think only one more safety car can come out. So we've had how much laps on their safety car? 7? I think we've had, what, 3 laps of racing? I don't think DRS has been enabled yet. safety car hasn't been out long, and we are going. Astis needs to build a lead. Oh, and he's spun cold tyres, and he's spun. Dilling is back up to third. Don't think he needs to pit again. Tej finds himself up in 7th, fighting Ahmed. Goes up the inside, Ahmed leaves him round. Astis with a 3-second time penalty. Penalties are rocking up though. Oh, we're going 3 wide. Tej being the sensible one. Oh, Jesus. Hard to let off there. He's lost positions, but he's been sensible. The wise head on. Noof up 11 places on the hard, so he's going for the end. Astis needs to go to lap 14-15 to get a decent soft stint. Igor is right on Ahmed's tail, tongue and fair, has got a 3-second time penalty. Mr. Stark enjoying his wife out front, but then again, he might get a penalty, depends if he gets reported for qualifying or not. Sector 2, somebody's crashed. O'Leary has crashed. Easily done out of that corner. He's easily done his swing at every corner on this track. Everyone has found they should be going to the end, apart from Astis. Oh, Jackal going wide. Doesn't have front wing damage, but Tej is coming back. Astis now has 6 seconds in the space of 2 laps. And Ahmed is now in an Aston Martin sandwich. Brilliant setting the quickest lap of the race. Looks like he's got some stall in place, and finally, after 15 laps, DRS has been enabled. But Mr. Stark from the lead has crashed, has binned it. A little bit of oversteer. It's hard to keep up with all these spins, but we'll go back onto the Aston Martin Ferrari fight. As Noof and Igor, well, Igor's moved up in front of Ahmed. Jacko is back in the pits, probably going to go on softs. No, he's went on another set of mediums. Fast has pitted? No. No, he hasn't pitted. So he must have spun or something. Mr. Stark was leading the race, but he spun coming out of turn 1. Okay. Ahmed and Igor both got past me. Igor looking solid even though he struggled so much in qualifying. But this will be when Igor releases all those Aston Martin forces to try and catch CI and Cillian. Cillian does have a penalty with 11 laps including this one to go. Question is, will there be another VSC or safety car? There has already been 3, I think 4 is the limit. Sector 1, oh, is that new? Oh, whoa, what's happened here? Oh, and Ted just touched Astis. They've got a 10-second penalty. Oh, people going everywhere. Astis is now theoretically last as he hasn't pitted yet. Penguin's AI is now up in 9th. But Charizard, who was quite comfortably leading this race, is seeing himself back up into 5th place. Ahmed still fighting Igor, has got DRS. Tilling is extending that gap to CI, try to get out of that penalty range. Ooh, walk up from Ahmed. Igor with the quickest lap of the race, as he is hunting down the top 2. Ahmed is hopefully going to try and keep with him, but Charizard, I think, is on pressure tyre, so he'll be looking to get close as he was the pole sitter. Mr. Stark, 3-second time penalty, probably for track extending. Charizard has lost 3/10 to Igor and Ahmed. Igor is now under 4 seconds to CI. I think it's CI. We'll keep calling him CI. Tilling is now pretty much 3 seconds. Ahmed has made the move right the outside of Igor, but with a bit of DRS assistance. Tilling sets the quickest lap by 2/10 of a second. Tilling is pushing, trying to get out of this penalty zone. Ahmed sets one even quicker. Chaco with the 3-second time penalty. We've got ALR, Penguin's AI, and Nuke. Chaco Astis has set the quickest middle sector, as he is on fresh softs. Astis will want another safety car. Tilling flying yet, taking comps very well. Ahmed's maybe slightly drops Igor, but they're both catching up CI. Hedge with another 3-second penalty. Igor has got DRS, it is activated. But Charizard not really gaining the way he thought he would gain. Pung Fang is even catching him on the hards. Mr. Stark, who was leading this race, spinning out of turn 1, now sees himself in 7th. But we'll stay on Igor and Ahmed as they are the closest two on the track. Fastest with the quickest lap of the race. Igor didn't make the move on Ahmed while I was looking at Discord. But I'm on board with him, so the stream would have seen it anyway. Oh, Igor! I didn't think he touched the grass there. But too much grass. And Ahmed does get through quite easily. Quicker than you probably would have thought. That does mean Black Charizard has caught by about half a second on this lap. You'll be seeing them two fight and still think he's got a chance for podium. Cillian has extended his lead over the last few laps by a few seconds. This is going to be an interesting last 6 laps. Specifically for Ahmed and Igor, even though Igor's gotten past already and Black Charizard's dropped 2 tenths. Ahmed back through. Hopefully this fight continues to the end and hopefully none of them get penalties. I don't know how much warnings each of them are on. And Silly goes 5 seconds in front. CI does have a penalty, I'm not sure how much though, so there could be a chance that Ahmed and Igor might get both on the podium. Igor doing a fine Sebastian Vettel drive. Black Charizard still dropping just slightly, he needs to get that DRS. As Kung Farron gets a penalty, 3 seconds added on to his race time at the end. Currently this battle we see here, Ahmed, Igor and Black are the only ones that don't have penalties, even though that was a bit wide from Igor. As Penguin Snake is AI. Another 3 seconds for CI, so this is music to Ahmed and Igor's ears while we're on board, and let's get rid of all the extras just to watch this battle. We are on lap 21 out of 26. Will Igor make his move down to turn 3? He is very close. Will he go for it? No, he won't. I think Ahmed defended well there. Igor trying the switchback. Couldn't get the power down as Ahmed was on the racing line. Igor does have DRS now though. Not going to go for the move though. Their ERS is similar. Was that a penalty for Igor? No, it wasn't, but Astis does have a penalty himself. And Black Charizard has dropped out by another second. So this will be our podium paying positions between Igor and Ahmed. Igor taking markets and back, it's a lot cleaner this time. DRS activated. The DRS and overtake. Ahmed, no chance. But he is going up the inside. Oh, wrong way. Well, Ahmed's using overtake to get back in front of him at chicane. Igor's went slightly deep. Ahmed's going round the outside. Igor's still in front. Great battle in between these two. As they're side by side turn 1, Igor does lift off slightly. Ahmed goes slightly wide. Igor's still there. Goes up the inside. They're still side by side. There's still 4 laps to go, guys. And you're battling. But it's what we love to see. Igor did always slight contact, but nothing doing. And Igor is in front. Ahmed, I'm pretty sure, will come back up after Maggots and Beckett's on the straight using DRS. Or maybe stay behind him for a few laps, charge up that DRS. Use for a last lap push. So with this fighting, I think Black Charizard has came back by a second or two. As you see him in the background there. Does look like Igor's using a higher front right height than what Ahmed is using. Ahmed's front wing a lot closer to the ground than what Igor's is. Question is, with this fighting, is Black Charizard going to come back and comp both of them? Or will CI's penalties simply put Black Charizard up to 5th? That is a question we're not sure on. Lap 24 out of 26, as you see on the top left of Ahmed's steering wheel right there. This battle's going to go right down to the last lap. Aston Martin of Igor, Ferrari at Ahmed, with the Red Bull Black Charizard right behind them. And we've also got a Williams in contention. I see them calling the Williams. Will Ahmed try and make the move? Mike Sands has eventually left the session after his unfortunate crash with Igor. But Ahmed does have DRS. Still not close enough to Igor. Is Igor's tyres just a little bit better? But he is mighty close. As these two head on to the penultimate lap, lap 25. I'm keeping this off. The overlays off. I don't want to see if they get penalties or not. But Igor does look like he's slightly pushing away, or just slightly better in sector 1. Ahmed's still got that ERS. Igor talking slightly wider line. Is that CI that's actually up in front of them? That's CI, then both of these are looking for a podium, both of them looking for podium positions here. As we get the carb cam, ooh, the understeers took Ahmed wide. Might have been wide enough that he didn't get a warning though. Because this game's weird like that, you go wider, you will miss your chance of getting a warning. Ahmed on DRS again. Black Charizard I think just dropping back slightly. I think that is the Alpine a CI. So these two will be fighting. Oh no, it's not. It's a Mercedes. Don't know whose Mercedes that is though. Somebody's obviously left and I haven't noticed. As we are on the final lap, will Ahmed get Igor on the final lap? Oh, it looked like just on a camera view Ahmed got a little bit sideways coming out of turn 1, but no, he's good. Probably closer now than what he was last lap. not a lot to separate these two. Brilliant fighting the lap 22, 23, but this is a lap where it all counts. As we'll go up front just a little bit. As Cillian is still leading. With CI second, going in my bike, but Igor and Ahmed are very close, so we do know CI has got penalties. Is Ahmed going to go for the move into the corner? It is the last overtaking spot almost. He's round the outside. Igor has to give him the room. He's been respectful. Ahmed has got the lead. And CI has came across the line to wing. No, Cillian, sorry. CI's came through in second. Ahmed third. Igor fourth, but they both jumped CI on penalties. But Charizard also jumped CI on penalties. CI drops down to 5th, Cullen Farms 6th, Mr. Stark crosses the line in 7th. Jay O'Leary in the Mercedes crosses the line in 8th. With Jacko just coming around the last few corners. With Astis right behind him though, so there could be a change of positions here with penalties, but as it stands it's 9th and 10th. Jacko's crossed. So is Astis, no position changes whatsoever. With Nuke coming home in 11th place. You can confirm that Haas F1 team driver is your driver of the day. After the mayhem, the first 12 laps, brilliant racing between Ahmed and Igor, who both ended up in the podium, finishing 2nd and 3rd respectively. Brilliant fighting in the last 5, 6, 7 laps by them two. And Cillian takes a commanding win by about 7 seconds, I think. Well done to Igor, Ahmed and Black Charizard also not getting any penalties. So there is your final result. Oh, Ahmed was only 1.7 seconds behind since Cillian had 8 seconds of penalties. But that is your classified. And Astis will get the bonus point as he finished in 10th with the quickest lap in the race. So that has been tier 6 at Silverstone. Hope you enjoyed, and we will bid you guys good day, good night even. Catch you later.